What's going on YouTube, fellow traders? OG Camel coming at you. This is actually going to be a pretty quick one. Last night went to bed with a migraine headache, woke up this morning with even worse migraine headache. Didn't feel a whole lot like trading, and then the market basically confirmed my initial thought. Man, I got some flames blasting through my shirt and stuff like that. I might have to go pick into the shirt, but like the shirt says, I'd rather not. And that's kind of what the theme was today. Even though we did have some good setups that I could have taken and actually thought about taking, but I didn't quite pull the trigger. I didn't want to break my own rules, but I did break one of my rules. And once I get that program posted up, I'm gonna work on it this evening. I am flying tonight with my squadron and stuff like that, some practice, getting some F4s and MiG-21 training in. But hopefully I won't go too long when I get this thing. I'm trying to get this thing posted tonight, or at least the first couple of videos or so posted tonight, and I'm going to work on it this weekend, get this stuff out to you, so you can kind of see my rules that I didn't break and the rules that I did break, which is trade like a robot. I overthought it a little bit today, but let's dive right into the charts. I'll go over the one trade that I took and a couple of trades that I probably hindsight. It's always a little different when you see the candles forming. You can psych yourself out, but hindsight, it was perfect setup. Anyways, let's jump over to the chart. Here we are, the chart. Basically what we had, market open here at 18, and we just ranged the whole night. There was this little pop-up. Let's see, what was that, around 2 a.m. I'm in bed. What do I care about what it pops up here? Probably some international news or something, but it came back right back down into the range. And then this morning at about 8:45 or so, out of nowhere, we just got this. Well, actually, it was right here. This was job news. Jobless claims, it was down. Or actually, the jobless claims are up, so it was bad news, so it dumped. And just after that, something Trump and China deal or phone call that he was supposed to have, it sent the freaking price skyrocketing. So it's not really, it's a rejection here, but I was not trading inside this zone. This is too tight of it's only 52 points or so, and I'm looking for bigger moves than that, so I wasn't going to trade it here anyways. But already we're starting to chop in this range here. Come back down, we're starting to enter the market open. We have into the zone and rejected, into the zone, and it kept in and rejecting. So I entered long here. Market open, and we got this nice surge right at market open. I hate, like I said, I hate holding trades going into market open because anything can happen, especially with all this stuff. So I'm like, we could probably just dive right back into this range. So I'll move my stop loss. Broke a rule. I usually don't touch my stop loss. No hit a 2-to-1 price target, a take profit target. Well, I didn't quite hit 2-to-1, but I went ahead and move my stop loss up to a 1-to-1 payout. And it, like you said, the next few minutes, it just came crashing down. We all this range chop here in the middle. My rules, no trade zone. I don't take any trades from 9:30 to 11 or so. Pretty much what I've noticed in here. Oh, your big volumes, it's so erratic. If you get a big move, it's usually a big move, or a lot of times they can just do this to you and just chop you to death. Unfortunately, here is one of the first good banger trades that could have been taking, which was a pop up out of the zone and retest. Look at that. That is perfect. That's perfect textbook breakout and retest, what we're looking for. If it was not inside my no trade zone, I would have 100% taken this trade. If it was at 11 o'clock, boom, I'm in. But not breaking my rules. And you got to develop your own rules, but you got to stay disciplined. Basically, you got to protect yourself from yourself, and that's really why my account goes red, is usually because I'm breaking my rules, chasing stuff. So I missed that, so I'm not chasing it. And like I said, it would have been a 3-to-1. Yeah, it would have been 3-to-1 payout. Bam, banger, easy. It wouldn't have done anything. It would have been no drawdown. So price comes back down, almost tapped here, which I think, yeah, I'm at the gym by this time. I'm not even paying attention to it. There's no bounce, no rejection here. It just drills right through these two zones. We're back in this range, so hey, look, this is a no trade area anyways. Breaks down. It is not respecting this lower zone here at all. Comes up now right here. We are in this range that I said I was not going to trade in, but we are getting a pretty good rejection. We keep rejection. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rejections. Oh, you can count this one. Almost 7 rejections. 5-minute candles. Almost 10 out of 10 times. This is a short. Stop loss up here. And absolutely 3 to 1. Bam. Hit it. Could have played it here. Instead of it didn't take this trade, could have taken this trade. 3 to 1. There's another one. Then you could have oh, this is the prior day low of day. If you're playing a box strategy, you could have taken this rejection off the box strategy, off low of the day, and almost gotten a 3 to 1 back up. Of course, you could have taken this play back down and gotten another 3 to 1. Of course, you got a kind of a rejection and retest here, but by the time it's doing all this stuff, I've already lost interest in the market. I missed this one, which kind of, this one didn't work out too, with 1 to 1, made $100 or a little under $100. Then I missed this one, so I'm already kind of, I got a headache. But headache's gone by here or so, but I started with a headache. It didn't feel good. This trade didn't go according to plan. This one here I missed. So I'm just like, this is in the range here, and it's kind of choppy. And around here, Trump and Elon started having their little tiff, firing tweets back and forth with each other, calling each other out. If you want to read some hilarious stuff, go on Twitter right now. Elon to scorch earth. And now we're here back at the market open with these tweets going back and forth. I mean, Elon's talking about Trump was on Epstein's list and stuff like that. We're never going to get the files, never going to get the list because Trump's name's on it. I don't know what's going to happen overnight. So this is a B plus setup. They reject. It's coming up, rejecting off the bottom of the zone. Volume is real light, and with that tiff that's going on between Elon and Trump, I don't know what's going to happen, so I'm not going to enter here. Of course, trade like a robot. Yeah, well, some robots got to analyze some things sometimes, not always just jump in. But yeah, I don't want any part of it. We're going into Friday. It's going to be low volume day tomorrow anyways, so, and I'm gonna do some gaming this evening. I don't have to worry about being stuck in a trade or whatever. Look at this thing's turning blue, so who knows what's going to happen. But basically, that was the trades that I took. And come over and pull up my P&L. There's my it was up traded off my Apex account today. $100, $150 after the fees, whatever, like 95.30. Yeah. Ooh, I made $100, but really, $100 a day. Was that $500 a week times 4 weeks a month? Could you use extra $2,000 a month? If my math is correct. 5 plus 5 is 1,000 plus another 1,000, 2,000. It's really like 4.5 weeks. So you're looking at about maybe $2,500 a month if you just made $1,000 or $100 a day. Gotta help pay some bills. That's a car payment. Yeah, that's even a mortgage payment. So we always get fixated on these big numbers. And we'll pull up over here in the old Team Alpha Discord and just share your profits. We get fixated. Shared mine. We get fixated on these big numbers. I do select, he kills it. Like I said, $5,800. That's, you know, dude, he's a heck of a teacher. The training I went on last night, this guy was teaching heat map. Unbelievable traders. So I mean, we have so much freaking knowledge and wisdom over here in our Discord community. But we get so fixated on these big numbers that we fail to realize that these small numbers add up. Those singles they add up. When I was doing the penny stocks and they were teaching, they basically, you just hit singles. Don't go for the home runs all the time. Yeah, the home runs will come. You'll catch the 100% bangers, like this here. Yeah, I hit a single here. I walked away with $100. But if this was over here, that would have been $1,000 single, or I've been $1,000 home run for me, anyways. Because I'm only trading micros. That was 5 micro contract, 5 micro position. So in a very quick amount of time, made $100. $100. That's like 6 times taller here. So that'd have been like $1,000 or whatever. I mean, that'll pay some bills. You make $100 a day until you get in a trade where that moves in your favor aggressively. And so we go back here, like this here. You get in this play here and it moves in your favor aggressively. You don't need to do anything. You can leave your TP up here 3-1, or you can move your take profit up, get it out of the way, and just trail your stop. So if you're 3-1s here, just trail your stop here and just let it keep eating your favor, or scale in, scale out. Bunch of other different strategies, but you get those singles in place first. Get yourself profitable. Yeah, it just stop it. He said, hey, Green Day. So what you got here? You got bam, home run, $1,000, single, $95, home run. You have to be in the game to take a swing at the ball. If you're not in the game, which means if you're blowing your accounts, you'll never hit a home run. So if you're getting up there and you're constantly striking out, you're breaking your rules, you have no plan. You don't know what your exit strategy is before every trade. You don't know what is your entry strategy? Why are you getting into a trade? Journal all your trades, but why are you getting in? When are you getting out? You should know that stuff before you even take a trade. And trust me, I know from experience, it took me a long time to start kind of beating that in my own skull. Really, what we got some switch ups or change ups happened up in a team alpha. Some more traders came in and they really started nail down teaching some of this stuff, and it's really finally hit home. It's like, okay, I know what I'm doing. I do TNA and stuff works 80-90% of the time. I know what I'm doing. Just have some confidence in myself. So quit breaking your rules. Kind of like liar. Quit breaking the law, butthole. Quit breaking your rules, butthole. So that's where I'm at. I don't break my rules anymore. Even if I miss a trade, I don't break my rules. Even if I miss a trade, don't break my rules. Only take A+ setups. Hindsight, looking back, A+ setup. But because we dumped through this zone, there's no telling that it doesn't chop. Because we're at 1 o'clock, starting to get into 2 o'clock, volume starts picking back up. So this could very easily have been another one of these. So of course you use my exit strategies here. If it does go against me, that's why you trade like a robot. But anyways, that is basically it, guys. Won't be doing another live tomorrow. I'll be driving back home up here 500 miles away from home throughout the week for work. So I'll head back down south, spend a couple of days with my wife and kids. Probably gonna hit the beach this weekend. Gonna try everything I can to get a couple of these videos up so you can start learning, especially how to lay out your 4-hour zones and stuff like that, the psychology of trading. And then I probably might record it here in a little bit. I got a bonus video I'm gonna throw in. It has nothing to do with trading. It's all psychology. That I learned a long time ago, and it's still relevant. Anyways, with that being said, guys, OG Camo, this is freaking Thursday, and I will see you guys next week. I don't know, maybe tomorrow. I don't know. It depends. Later, guys. I'll see you on Discord tomorrow.